But I know one thing that's running at least throughout the early evening and into the later evening here in East Texas, and that is the potential for thunderstorms, right, Brad?
Yeah, and thoughts of severe weather running through my mind. I mean, trying to figure out exactly how this is all going to play out here this evening. There are a couple of question marks about the types of severe weather that we're going to see. But if you needed to go run an errand, you have about 2.5 hours to do that safely, get there, get back, because we just have light rain showers across the area. Little thunderstorm north of I-30 up toward Clarksville and Beaver Dam. That's moving away. These thunderstorms here are getting progressively stronger. In fact, we have a tornado warning for parts of Coryell and Bell County until 5:45 as this cell has really started to intensify, and it is moving off to the northeast. You can see the circulation here. Looks rather broad on our CBS 19 wind tracker, but it is certainly there just to the east of Pidcoke, and that's headed toward the east toward Moffett, Morgan Springs, just outside of that. And so with that dashed line in there, that means that there is one observed. So a tornado is observed west of Waco as it moves to the north and to the northeast. Now the questions become, does this become a cluster of showers and thunderstorms that forms into another bow echo like last week? Do these cells remain separate and then move into East Texas, bringing with them large hail, or will they weaken just a little bit to where we get several little clusters of thunderstorms with smaller hailstones? Those are the three questions that we're trying to hammer out here. But anyway, these are about 3 hours away from Tyler, 2.5 hours away from Canton and Athens. So the umbrella cast here tonight is an 80% chance to a 90% chance of rain tonight. And then tomorrow morning, there's another 70 to 80% chance as the cold front finally pushes through. Then Thursday, our rain chances are gone. Tomorrow, we have a slight risk of severe weather again. So that'll mark day 3 where we've been sort of in the bullseye of the potential for severe weather. This time, it's a slight risk from Mineola, Palestine, all the way over to the Louisiana border. The enhanced risk that was in parts of East Texas shifted to the east, so it's at least a little bit better news. But a bigger threat is emerging now of severe weather from, say, Danville, Illinois through Memphis, Tennessee, all the way down into western parts of Mississippi. All right, here we go. So this signature here would tell me between Palestine and Athens at about 7 o'clock, there could be some very strong winds coming with this. And this races to the east, and then look at that. It moves through Tyler by 8 o'clock. It's into Jacksonville. And again, this looks like a signature similar to last week that brought 100-mile-an-hour winds. So our current concern here this evening is for 80-mile-an-hour winds and golf ball-sized hail. That marches to the east by 10 p.m. It is out or leaving our area by that time. So that just shows you how fast this thunderstorm complex is moving. Sky clears out behind that. And this is new data that just came in here late this afternoon. So I'm going to basically watch this along with you to see what happens for tomorrow morning. And it looks like we still have that cluster of thunderstorms that Chandler Jordan showed you earlier today. And then along the cold front, it just doesn't look like a lot. It looks like the bigger storms form over in Louisiana. So that would be good news for us. We'd have to watch that one cluster up over northeastern Texas tomorrow morning. Otherwise, the sky clears out and temperatures fall into the 50s tomorrow night. So share your picks. If you can do it safely, share those with us. Text us 903-600-2600 or download the CBS 19 app, of course. Click the Near Me tab and then upload via the Share with Us, or you can simply email weather@cbs19.tv. Our whole team of meteorologists will be in tonight. Colleen Campbell's already here. Chandler Jordan's coming in. We're going to be watching these storms for you. We do expect a period of thunderstorms this evening. Otherwise, temperatures overnight will drop into the upper 60s. And then on our Baylor Scott and White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital 7-day forecast, we've got a morning chance of rain tomorrow, then clearing in the afternoon. Still quite warm, highs in the mid-80s. But a big difference pushes in here Thursday. We're dropping to 48 Thursday afternoon up to 78. Unsettled Friday. Right now, the Easter weekend. Chance of rain Saturday. And again, a thunderstorm possible Easter. Let's hope that we can dodge those thunderstorms, maybe get sunrise service in, get all of our services in Sunday, and maybe the rain will hold off until Sunday night. That's something we're still assessing. And of course, we'll get that timing sort of hammered down here as we head toward the weekend. Aaron?